Hi guys and welcome back to O&J Gaming, and you're me Ollie, and today we are back with some more Pokemon tutorials. You might be getting fed up with seeing these Pokemon tutorials, but this is how to play Pokemon. So we've done how to download, how to make an account, and how to uninstall Pokemon online, but we haven't done how to play Pokemon online, so I thought I'll get into it. So we are on my second account here, so this account hasn't been used basically hardly ever, so we can get into it. So first of all, this is what you get straight off. So you get just a screen like this. It comes out of this Pokemon Play, do tournaments, as well as it shows the latest packs. So it's the Vidvide voltage packs have just came out, so it's showing that, and it's showing avatars and the community pack thing. So where are we going to start? First of all, we're going to start with this little present here. It's popping up. This present you get every day. Well, if you play this game every day, once a day you get a present. And let's see what this present will be. So the first coin you get day 1, you get a coin, day 2 coin, day 3 coins, day 4 you get a ticket, and we'll be onto the coins and the tickets later. Same with the pack, and you get a booster pack on day 5. So that's pretty cool. But if you start the game brand new, you get a deck on your first day, you get a coin I believe, and you get a pack I believe on your first 3 days. Was pretty cool. I'll show you the deck in a minute what you get. So where should we start off? First of all, let's start off on the right hand side here, over here on these tabs on here, right, the top right here. So we've got here where it says social menu, settings, and event tickets, and we've got the coins. So let's go with social. Social is basically where you can add your friends, or you can, if you've got friends on there, you can add friends. When you do a versus match, you can actually invite them to become your friend, so you can add friends there. I think you can duel them if I'm correct. Next is a chat here, lobby, where you can talk to people. You don't get many, you normally get like one word, Italian. I don't know what that meant, I don't know what that means, but it probably means if there's any Italians playing. I don't know. But someone's put that there. Not very much there. You don't have to do that. Next, this is not that important, but they're here. We haven't got anything here but messages. So when you get packs, when you've opened packs or you've got packs, it'll come up down here just to say you've got it. We'll be back to that when we do the pack. So next, settings. So options, otherwise it's known as options. So you've got here settings, help, Pokemon terms and use, policy, the policy, and exit. We'll do the exit at the end of the video, because I'll show you how to exit. There's 2 ways of exiting. So yeah, so shall we go through these settings? So settings here so you've got gameplay settings. So you've got playmat options, so tooltips, hints, or use simple effects. Backhand, front hand. I haven't changed any of these. The one what you might want to change is deck list. If you have a deck list on here, you can share it with everyone, so automatically share with everyone. Share with a friend battle matches, or do not share, you don't have to. Sort Pokemon by type, stage, evolution. Simple much. I don't think you need to. I've never changed anything here, so I don't think you need to. Next, we've got video. This is where you will probably want to change. So I've got it on fastest, best looking and fastest. I don't see much difference with, but if your CPU, your computer is struggling with Pokemon Online, if you're using a tablet, it doesn't matter. I will go with best looking if you're using a tablet. But if you're using a computer and it's not the most powerful computer, I will go with fastest. And that what it is, it basically lowers the little quality of the video. The game, you don't see any difference, be honest. but it does help with your CPU, so the game runs a lot smoother. Another option is here you can lower the quality of your gameplays to the size. This is 1920 by 10 80 HD. These are all sort of HD videos, so you've got that. This is 720. So this will be the smallest. It will make it small, and it might be better for your computer, so you can change the sizes there. I'm keeping it at that because that is my size of my screen. You can have this as windowed view. Windowed means it's not full screen. So basically, if with this game, if you click anywhere from anywhere else on your desktop and not on the game, this game disappears. But if it's windowed in window view, it doesn't disappear. Was really good. And yeah, window view just makes it so it's not in full screen. That's it. Next, we've got audio. So you should be listening to the audio. I hope the audio is probably not that great because don't worry if the audio doesn't, the music what you're hearing now doesn't sound that great. It's because of my recording software, not because of the game. The audio is fantastic. So we've got master volume here. So no sound. Master volume basically controls music and effects all at once. Mute all, again the same. You can mute it all. Next, if you're listening to this headphone warning, this might be loud. I can't guarantee it, so this might be loud. Music going up and going back down. So it might have gone loud for you, it might not because I've got settings. And then you've got sound effects as well. Next, we've got couch. This is basically you can download the images what you've got in your card collection, your Pokemon cards, so you can download the images and then you can get rid of them. I wouldn't suggest doing this because you can actually just delete all your cards, I believe. So I wouldn't suggest doing that, but I would suggest if you like a good looking card, if you like a card what looks really cool, you can download them. You can't upload cards, so you can't do that. So then you've got the help section where it'll, if you're stuck on anything, there's help there, terms and conditions, privacy. I'm not going to go through those. And then you've got the exit, what I said I'll say at the end of the video. So that was the settings. Now the tickets will come to soon, so we'll talk about the tickets soon. And we'll talk about the coins in a minute. As you can see, I've got 80 coins. You do not use real money in this game, so no real money gets done. So there's no, you don't have to worry about any money, anything like that. There's no real money. You get coins by playing the game. That's it. Before we go on to the left hand side, the middle button here where it says Pokemon trading card, that always, if you click on that, it always brings you back to this page, back to the home screen. This is the home screen, and if you press that, it always brings you back to here. So if you're on something, on a particular thing, you press that and you can come straight back here. Now let's go on to the left hand side of the field. Let's talk about redeem codes. So redeem codes. What is it? Redeem codes, you use so when you buy a pack in real life, or buy a deck, or buy a box, you will get a code where you can scan it through the camera. If you don't have a camera, don't worry, there's a QR code you can put up to the camera and it will scan it. If you don't have that, you can enter the code down here. I'll show you how that works. So yeah, let's put a code in. So when you get I'll put a screen of the picture. This code will be invalid for you guys, but I do give away codes when I do get Pokemon packs. They are rarely now at the moment, so at the moment I'm not getting many packs at all. But when I get packs, I do give away Pokemon online codes to lucky winners because I think it's fun because I don't really use the codes. So if you saw what I just did there, you're going to make sure when you do put a code in, make sure you actually do what it shows on the thing. So do it all capitals and do the little mark in between. I always forget. I call it a takeaway or a minus sign in between them, like it shows. Then you go submit code, and it'll tell you if it's been used or not, because it'll have an X here and say it's been used, or have a tick. And most of the time it will have a tick. There is a rare occasion that it can happen. You get brand new code, and you try and it doesn't work. You can contact them. If you go to their website, there you can contact them and they'll try and help you out there. But most of the time it's always okay. And then you click Game Now, and it's given me a this pack. We'll go to the collections in a minute and talk about the packs in a minute. So that's how you redeem a code. So remember when I said when you can use the Pokemon to go back, so you click up the top of it and it takes you back to the home screen like that. Next, let's go to the shop. This is where your coins come in. So I don't have enough coins to buy any packs, but I'll show you why in a minute. So we go to the shop. Here's the shop. Looks pretty cool. They use coins, no real money, like I said. So we're on here, featured. Featured shows all the latest new things, so the new pack and the new decks. And they tell you the price: 500 coins, 500 coins, 200 coins. And on the right hand side here, you see it shows you. So if you click each thing, it shows you what it is. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you. And you can do more. You can click that for more information if you wish. Show you all these information. You can click it can go into a deck. So if you want to get this, you need a packs are normally 200, and then you can click plus to buy the packs, and then you click redeem down at the bottom here. So it will be red here if you have no coins or not enough coins, but when you do, it will change color. Next, we've got booster packs. So it'll tell you from the latest booster pack, was the Pikachu one, all the way to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It won't get any older. I wish they would. I really wish they would bring older packs. That would be really cool. That'd be so cool if they brought older packs, but they won't. So it goes to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, all the way up to the new Sword and Shield. So same with decks. You can buy a fully fledged deck with the coins. But I tell you now, if you've got a deck in real life and you've still got the code for the deck, go to redeem codes, type it in, and you will unlock your deck. So you can actually put your real deck in real life onto here if you've still got the code what came with the deck box. If you've got the code what came in the deck box, you can redeem it and get your deck. So if you don't see a deck on here you like and you've got a deck at home, or if you buy a different deck and you don't see your deck on here, you can redeem the code. If it's got a code, it should do, you can redeem it and you will unlock the deck. It was really cool. So all decks are 500 coin. Then gameplay is basically a booster, a box and a card covers. That's all, and then you get a special one here as well. So that is the shop. If you have any questions, comment below. As well as the shop does have the redeem codes there, so you can, instead of pressing the present, you can press redeem codes. So that is the shop. Next we want to go to profile. So profile is a bit different. So we've got avatar, challenges and statistics. So we'll go to avatar. So you only can change your avatar. I'll tell you now, if you're signed in as a guest account, you cannot change your avatar. I can tell you that now. If you sign in a guest account, you cannot change your avatar. If you'll make an account, I will put the links down in the description down below on how to make an account and how to download Pokemon Online and that. But you can't change your profile if you don't have an account. But if you do have an account, here's how you change your profile. So you can be female, male, or you can do random stuff. You can change the eyes, the hair, the beard, the clothes. It's pretty cool. And then as well as sometimes you can unlock things, so you can view collections, and sometimes you can unlock stuff. So I'm not going to be doing anything, but once you've done that you can save it, and then there's your avatar saved. If you like this picture, let's say you like it, you can export it onto your computer and you'll have that picture. You can't import it, but you can export it. So that's profile there. That's your profile to change your profile. So next we want to go to challenges. So challenges is something what updates every day if you complete it in a day. I don't always, but this is the first challenge you get. Do 200 damage to opposing Pokemon, and you unlock a pack. And then they give you, as well as you do these challenges, fire, electric, water, and they can give you coins or packs. And if you level these up, like let's say you level up this leaf energy, you unlock a leaf coin, then you unlock a card cover and a leaf box. So if you level these up, you get the card covers and boxes, plus you get packs and coins. So it's a good thing to do challenges. When you get to level 5, you get to do 2 challenges a day. So that's pretty cool. So that's your challenges, and I would definitely try and do your challenges. Most of the challenges you have to do in verses, but this one you can do in trainer challenge, and we'll get to that in a minute. So I would really suggest trying to do these. And next we want statistics. I'm not a big fan. I don't really care about statistics. You probably don't. This basically tells you how many cards you've drawn, how much damage, how long you've been playing, and all that. It's nothing. And how many cards you own and all that. Nothing really. I'm saying if you like this type of stuff, there it is. Next, so that was, okay. Your avatar unsaved changes. Are you sure you want to discard? Yes, because we didn't do anything. So as I didn't change anything with the avatar, it warns you. Oh, that's fine. I've got to tell you before we get onto the cards that this game saves automatically when you exit. As long as you exit properly, it should save automatically. There's no save button. There's no way you can press save because it does it automatically in the game. Because I've just been asked that question because somebody said that it didn't save, and I don't know why that was. Probably because you're using a guest account. A guest account doesn't always save your progress. Right, so now let's get on to cards. So we've got collection, deck manager, and trade. So let's go to the collection. This is where all your cards, your packs, and everything will be. So we've got here Pokemon, trainer, energy, packs, gameplay, and avatar. And you've got show, not owned. I don't see the point of that, because then you think you've got more cards than you do. So it's pretty cool. It just shows you all the cards you've got, and you can, if you want a card, you can do like a trade and review your cards. These are all the Pokemon cards, trainer cards, energy cards, and the packs. We'll get to that in a minute. Coins. So if you get coins from doing codes or completing challenges or completing decks on trainer challenge and versus, you get stuff there. And then you can unlock avatar stuff like clothes and all sorts of stuff there as well. So this is what you go to packs to open a pack. So as you can see, I've got quite a few packs here. I haven't got any of the new packs, the pack here, but I've got quite a few. I'll show you how to open a pack, and don't worry, I'm going to do another pack near the end of the video as well. So let's open what we've just got today. We redeemed Guardians Rising. So let's open it. So how do you open it? You just click on it and you get this little icon with the box. Open pack. Click on that. And then you come with that. And you can't just click anywhere on the pack because it won't do anything. You need to click the top of the pack where the little arrow is saying. Doesn't matter whereabouts on the top, but if you click there, it splits it open. and then it will do like a nice little reveal thing, and then you see what you've got, what's new. So we've got a electric energy card, we've got a snuffle, we've got a Welma, we've got a Machamp, and that looks pretty cool actually. Look at that, that's pretty cool. We've got a Wellpod, we've got a Jangamo. Oh, I've got loads of those. One of my favourite Pokemon is Glalie, or Glally, I never say it probably. It just looks so cool, and that picture looks really cool. I just really love it. Next we've got a Kamala, Equana thing. We've got a trainer card, rescue stretcher. We've got a Swallow, a shiny, so you do get shinies in these games, and you can get rainbow cards, you can get gold, you can get the rare cards in these games. We've got a shiny Swallow. And what's this one? And it's another Swallow. So this is like the special one. So normally this card at the end can be like a B card or a GX or something like that. But we didn't get that. We got two Swallows. It was very odd. But then sometimes it says open one more, or here it says get more because we have no more packs. So it's saying, oh, go to the shop and to get some more. If you've got another one, you can open another one. And then done. That's how you open a pack. Don't worry, we'll open a pack at the end of the video if you like pack openings. Speaking of pack openings, I do pack opening videos twice a week on this channel of Pokemon Online anyway. So that's how you go to your pack. So this is if you want to open your packs, you go to collection and you can open your packs or your whatever there. Next, we want to go to deck manager. So deck manager, as in the name is, you manage decks and you create decks and all that. So here you see this is the deck you get first. When you play the game first, you get this Metal Might, and it is actually a quite decent deck. It's really strong. Loads of people still use it, and I go up against it a lot of the times, and it can be really annoying. So it is a really good deck. I don't use it that much because I've got loads of decks on my other channel. I don't really use this account much, only for like this tutorials. But yeah, this deck is really good, and you get it when you first go. You can make a deck as well, so you can make a deck of your own customized deck. If you want to see a video on how to make a deck, I'll do that in a separate video because it takes a bit longer. So I'll do that in a separate video. But you can create a deck, and if you've unlocked decks or you've put your decks from real life onto here, it'll show up here as well in deck manager. And then you've got here all different. You've got theme decks. You've got all your different types of decks. And you can test your deck as well. I won't go into that because you already know how to play because you would have done the tutorial. So speaking of that, I'll speak about that in a minute. But you get a coin, deck box and sleeves. If you play this deck, you can unlock stuff. So as well, so you can unlock coin, deck box and sleeves. But this already gives you that, so that's alright. Next we go to trade. So trade is where you can trade Pokemon cards. So I've got nothing here, but hi Nathan, whatever. My trades, I have no trades. Public trades, this might take a while to load, so I will explain. This is where people put their cards on, so you can say, oh, I'll trade this card for whatever. So that they want a certain card and see if anyone would trade for them for that certain card. And you can, so if you've got a card you don't like and you want to trade it, you can put in trades, offers to me, and trade history. This takes a while, so I'm not showing it because this takes a while sometimes to load. But basically this is where you can trade your cards. It's really fun. So that is the cards, the collection and all that. Now let's go on to the most fun part of the game, the play bit of the game. So this is where you play. So you've got trainer challenges versus events and tutorial. So I'll talk about the tutorial now. The tutorial, don't worry, you don't need to do it again. So when you first join the game, you have to do the tutorial. It'll force you to do the tutorial. You cannot skip the tutorial. It'll show you how to play. If you exit the game while tutorial mode is on, then you would have to redo it again. So I would suggest before exiting the game, make sure you go through the whole tutorial and all that first, and then exit the game, because otherwise you would have to do it all over again, and you don't want to do that because it takes a while. So tutorial, you don't have, once you've done it, you don't have to do it again. Next we've got trainer challenge. This is where you face against the computer. So this, as you can see in front of me, you've got people to fight against. You've got decks here. So your decks will show up on here as well. So each time you unlock a deck or you put a deck on here, it'll show up on here. And what is the aim of the trainer challenges? The aim is to get them into stars. As you can see, there's 0 stars, but if you get that fully starred, you get a pack. Plus, there's levels, gold, platinum, and city championship. Once you completed it all, it's complete. You can't redo it. Well, I think you should be able to redo it personally. But this is so you can get practice in and unlock packs, as well as you've got decks here. These are your decks. You will unlock these decks, and they will go into your deck manager when you complete them. So once you've completed these decks, they'll go into your deck manager. As you can see here at the bottom, it says 0 out of 7, means if you complete it, if you use it 7 times, you've unlocked the deck. So fire, electric, and water. So pretty cool. They're basic decks, but they are decent decks. You can't use them in versus until you unlock them. So how do you get a star? So basically you use Born of Fire. Let's say you use this fire deck, you win, then it gets a star. If you use this again on, let's say, Zach here, you won't get a second star because you've already used the deck. You can't use it more than twice to get more stars. So you have to have 4 decks here to make it 4 stars. As well as when you've beaten him, he will unlock the next one and unlock. You don't need to get 4 stars to unlock these. Once you get 1 star, it will unlock. It will unlock the next one, and it will unlock the next one. Each have different type of decks. And don't worry, you go, oh, I've only got 3 decks. How do I get that to 4 stars? Don't worry, you unlock decks pretty fast, and you'll get decks. Don't worry about that. But yeah, with these, you basically do that, as well as you unlock cards and deck boxes and card covers if you complete these decks as well. So that's pretty cool. So I would suggest, if you're new to playing Pokemon, do this. I would really suggest doing this first before you do versus. Personally, I would do this first before you do any versus, just to get some packs. But yeah, that's how we do. If you want to see a gameplay of this, comment below and I'll do a gameplay in a separate video. So we've got trainer challenge. Next we've got versus. How do you do versus? So versus, see, I've never done versus on this account, so it's telling me about it. So basically you go up against players online, and not just that, you do these. So every so often it does a special thing. So here you can see play. Right, before play, on the left hand side there's a date. It says 7 days, 2 hours and 39 minutes. That's how long this versus event will be on. Once that ends, it will restart with a new set of challenges on here. So these are the rewards, new rewards. Every so often they'll redo new rewards, and it actually takes a while to actually complete it all the way up to there. So, and what are these? They give you coins if you win. You make sure you win. If you win, you go up the leaderboard and you get coins. Chests. The chests give you a card, and a coin, or I think that's what they give you, a card and a coin. Here, and then more coins to give you event tickets, another chest, and you can get packs and special cards from here as well. So once you've completed the star 1, then there's star 2, was a lot harder, then there's star 3, was again a lot harder, but you get the point. You get packs, coins and cards from there. So this is really good to get coins fast, so you can buy packs. So this is really good to get coins. So that's versus, and that was my cat if you just heard a meow. So let's go to events. Events is where you can use these tickets. On the left hand here side where I said event tickets, you will unlock event tickets and you can do this stuff. So basically you can join a match where it's basically a tournament style thing, and you can win quite good rewards. So let's go with rewards, if I can say it. And this is what it tells you what you get. So 58th place you get 50 coins, tokens you get, and then it goes all the way up to the best one, what's free vid voltage packs. So I think it should be packs and coins. Oh yeah, first place gets 400 coins, random standard booster packs, 3 of those, and vid voltage packs. So that's pretty cool. If you get, it's basically a tournament style, and it tells you how many tickets you need. So this needs 8 tickets, and you can do standard format, so you can expanded or theme deck if you've got them, and it goes different prices. So that is events. That's pretty cool. I don't really do that much, and that's it. That's the game. That's the game there. So that's how you play Pokemon online. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will try and answer your questions. Like I said, the game saves automatically. Now let's go to the last thing, exiting the game. So you go to options up in the left, you go to exit, and when you go to exit, it'll give you a choice to quit options. So say exit game or log out. I wouldn't suggest logging out personally, unless you share your computer with a family or friends, or your tablet with family and friends. I wouldn't suggest logging out. I'll just click exit game. Logging out, sometimes then you sometimes have to do password and username again. Exit game, you don't really need to do that, so it'll go straight back on and you'll be fine, and it'll save it automatically if you could do it. Then options, if you just exit the game without doing that, sometimes there can be a glitch where it doesn't save, so I would suggest saving that way. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have any questions, and I will see you next time on ONJ Gaming.